So number 11, Molly McCarter, her fourth, team 7. At the line, shooting 1-1 is Chase Wolfengartner. Fouls on number 12, Kylie Hurley, her third, team 8. At the line, number 23, Chase Wolfengartner. Now in for the Lady Vikings, number 21, Kiana Foote. Fouls on number 21, Kiana Foote, her fourth.
From John Treadway Gymnasium, we bid you a very pleasant good evening. It's an electric atmosphere, I can tell you that, and with good reason, as the Lady Cyclones try and do something they've done already 3 times in the 4 years that Lucas Andrews has been the head coach. He's going to try and make it 4 championships in 5 years. And tonight, standing between that and that pretty cool stat, are the Unicoi County Blue Devils, a team at 16-15. We are 24-4, 4th in the state and won 14 straight. And so we'll try and nail down another district tournament championship tonight. We did it in 18-19, beating South at Happy Valley by 14. We did it in 2019-2020. We beat Sullivan Central at East by 12. And last year we beat Sullivan East at Volunteer for the championship by 25. Tonight it's Unicoi County's turn to see how we can do against them. And we say again, good evening, welcome. We are here courtside, mic side. Dr. John Mitten says, can't make it tonight. Please ask Lucas Honeycutt. We did, and here we are. Hello, Coach. How you doing, sir?
Doing great. Yourself?
Yeah. Are you nervous?
I don't think so.
Nah. Gonna be a fun night. We'll play Friday night against either Claiborne, I guess how you said, or Conn County will be the opponent Friday night here in the opening round of the regional tournament. It'll be Friday and Monday and Wednesday, I believe, next week.
Friday at 7.
Friday night at 7 o'clock. We'll go in there at 6:45. 12-point lead here by Tennessee. Either going to finish at 3rd place, and so 58-47 is the score at this point with 39 seconds to go in the ball game. Our game coming up next. Coaches, I would define it as an electric atmosphere here. It's pretty cool. Got a pretty good crowd tonight.
Great crowd tonight.
Yep. Which is what we want. And these girls from Elizabethton deserve it. They played well. They played hard. They won 14 in a row. They're 24-4. Our guys got knocked out, so we turn our attention to the Lady Cyclones. And I know you're one of the biggest cheerleaders, Lucas Andrews, and these girls. Yes, you're the boys' coach, but you still cheer them on all the time, and that's the way it should be. And I appreciate you for doing that.
No problem. They make it easy.
Yeah. And they cheer you too.
They
so
do.
It goes
They
both
do.
ways. So it's a Tennessee High win here. They win by 11. and they will go in as the 3rd seed. And East will finish the 4th seed. Hello, Mike Fraley. Hello to Bernice. Hello to Carl Wilson. Hello to Reba Whitehead. Thank you, Reba. You're very kind. Hello to Betty Lacey. So the stage is set. So Claiborne and Cock County won it? Yep, they did. Cock County. So Cock County beats Claiborne 56-37. So if we win this, we got Claiborne here. They are 10-17. What is Cock County's record, Coach?
19-11.
19-11. So there you go. So we're ready to bring it to you. Hello, Angie Johnson. Almost softball season. You better believe it. We got softball coming. We got baseball coming. But right now, we focus on hoops. The Lady Cyclones of Lucas Andrews. The 4th championship opportunity in 5 years against tonight's opponent, Unicoi County. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back after this on the, you're watching Elizabethton Lady Cyclone District Tournament Championship Basketball on the student-run Cyclone Network.
So we're at Brummett Sports Shop in Elizabeth, and Lori Wilson, the owner, and one of the hot items going into the holidays are varsity jackets or Letterman jackets. Tell us about it.
Well, Tom, we do varsity jackets for all our local schools. These are Holloway jackets, and the body is 24-ounce wool, and then most of the jackets, we will get leather sleeves on them. We can also do the wool sleeves. But like I said, they're Holloway, so they're high-quality jackets. We can do any color for any school. We will put your school letter on the front, your name. See, this one has a name. We also have a local lady here that makes the patches. So the turnaround time is really pretty short for a custom jacket. The other thing we will do is if you play a sport, we will put a ball patch with your number in it, your varsity years that you played. We can do inserts like we do across for FCA. We can do ball inserts if you play basketball or football or whatever. We also have band jackets. So here we have a band letter for this young lady. And one other thing we do are like custom patches, embroidered patches. So she plays mellophone and French horn, so she requested that. So we put that on her jacket. If you're all conference, if your team won the conference, we can do that. Let's see, on the back of the jackets, we can do either the, like the nickname for your school. So this is Betsy Band. We also have Vikings for Tennessee High, Pioneers for Crockett, Greenville for the Greenville jacket. Another option for the back of the jacket is we can do your name and number.
Awesome.
Yeah, so, and then also we have position patches. So C for center, or we had one earlier that someone picked up point guard, so that was PG and SG. But we do all local schools. Like I said, they're Holloway, so they're good quality jackets, and we sell a lot of them. And kids love these jackets. They love to show off their accomplishments, their team's accomplishments, and represent their school.
Tell us how we can get a hold of you.
Okay, our phone number is 423-542-2321. We also have a Facebook page, Brummett Sports Shop, so you can message me there. You can message me on my personal Facebook page, Lori Wilson, or you can email at brummitstn, that's BRUMITSTN @charter.net. We'd love to hear from you.
Back at John Treadway Gymnasium, let's look at what we did the first time out. We defeated Sullivan East. Got them pretty good the other night, 68-40. In that game, Coach Honeycutt, you look at the stat sheet for Sullivan East, they didn't score a two-point shot or for 3/4 of basketballs, either three-pointers or free throws. Our defense did a clam down. We came out of the gate, got in a hole 8-0. Outscored them 16-12. We flipped the switch. and never looked back. Outscored them. Really, the deciding quarter was in the second, 28-11 in favor of the Lady Cyclones. We never looked back in that one. And one going away, 68-40.
They started out hot. Jenna Hare, she can really fill it up. She just surpassed her 2,500 point mark. And they came out ready to go, but our girls adjusted. Didn't take them very long, and pretty much coasted the rest of the way after the second quarter.
Scoring, Lena Lyon, 21, 15 by Riley Whitson, and 12 by Marley Mathena. 9 points the other night by Olivia Holly, 9 by Maddie Fowler, and 6 by Katie Lee. And Renna Lane played and did not score, averaging 12 points a game against East. In the regular season, fouled out and didn't score a point.
A little foul trouble for Renna. Tough night for her.
It was, but she'll bounce back tonight.
Yeah, she will.
So we played them twice. We beat them 59-40 there, and we beat them 78-36 here. So in the 2 points, in the 2 games, scoring-wise, Lena Lyon averaging 15. Renna Lane averaging 14.5 against Unicoi County in the 2 games. Riley Whitson averaging 9. 5 for Marley Mathena, 5 for Maddie Fowler. 2 points a game for Katie Lee. So you have Lyon averaging 15, Lane averaging 14, Whitson at like 9.6, call it 10 points a game. She got 3 averaging double figures against Unicoi County. For them, they have one lady, Faith Bennett, averaging 10. Allie Lingerfield averaging 9, Jocelyn Metcalf averaging 7, Olivia Bailey averaging 8. So, but Unicoi County in a rebuilding year has done something a lot of folks didn't think they were going to do, and that would be to play in the district tournament championship. So, tip of the cap to their coach and the coaching staff of Unicoi County.
Yeah, Rules works very different. He works very hard. Always wanting his girls to get up extra shots, and he does a great job.
So the first game. Honeycutt is a great step coach to my granddaughter, says Carl Wilson. There you go.
Thank you.
Reba Whitehead, David Nanny. Love David Nanny. I think he is the coolest cat. He's got that mustache. You can ask him about the Miami Dolphins and set the microphone down and go away. When he comes to Chick-fil-A on Monday, I said, what about the Dolphins, David? I can go to use the restroom, get a drink, come back, and he's still talking about them Dolphins. He loves the Fins. So, hello, David Nanny. Had a chance to say hello to his lovely daughters over there, the cheerleading sponsors, Victoria and Vanessa. They do a wonderful job. And they said, we love our daddy and we love our mama. There you go. Elizabethton Cyclones averaging 7 threes a game, Coach. Now, when they get cranking, you know this as a coach, if the other team gets cranking and starts busting them threes, Unicoi County is going to be in trouble. On our home floor, you would like to think we can shoot pretty good here tonight on our home floor. How big is that when we get going shooting those threes and the other team tries to defend it?
It's a little bit of their identity, there's a lot of times I'm coming out here talking at halftime and they've hit that many and a half. So it's not out of the question that they hit those early, and then people try to adjust to try to get out and guard the three, and then they end up going by and shooting layups. So it's a huge weapon for them. It really opens up the way that they play, the dribble drive, and it helps them get to the basket.
So you look at this basketball team averaging 7 threes a game. You do 79, what'd I say? You do 74 and 59. That would be 3. Carry your 1. That's West Virginia math. 133 divided by 2. You're talking 61 points a game we're averaging?
Yes.
Giving up 76 divided by 2. So they're averaging, doing on the fly here, it's the West Virginia math. They're averaging, our score in the 2 games is 61-38 us. You know what? You know this, coaching. It doesn't matter what they've done to this point. We could hit a wall here tonight. Everything could change. I don't think so, but you never know. But that's why they play the game. So what we've done to this point, it sounds good for a broadcaster as far as the numbers, but bottom line is they're going to win this game. What's the keys for the Cyclones to win this thing tonight?
Tournament atmosphere. You got to keep your composure. It's the biggest thing. You got to treat it like a regular game. That's hard to do because there's things on the line, and sometimes. All conference and things like that, sometimes that changes the way that, kids play. Sometimes the officiating loosens up a little bit. They let them play. And there's just a lot of things that goes into it. But, I think it's, for us, it's be us, get out, move the ball, play great defense, and just try to hold them low scoring. I think we'll take care of it on offense. For them, I think it's try to do their best to keep us from scoring easy buckets. You know, obviously we're going to score the basketball, but if they can keep us from scoring easy ones, and they can get find matchup problems, find ways to take advantage in some mismatch, I think that's their key. And I think Coach Rules will be prepared for that. He'll have a few things ready, but it's going to be a tall task for Unicoi County.
Hello to Adeline Hyder. Jerry Egan says, sharp blazer. Thank you. Dr. Mint got me this blazer. Still don't look good. I love it, folks. I don't know if you can see it. Got Tuffy right here on this black blazer. I love it. Wear it with pride. Hello to Bud Street. Hello, sir. Patty Espinosa. Kim Birchfield. Thank you, sir, as always. You're so kind on your comments. By the way, here's a verse today. We always dedicate our broadcast to the man who hung on the cross. Unashamedly do that. Today's verse is Psalms 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Boom. Done. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. We'll let him run the show, Coach. When he runs, it's a whole lot better than me and you running it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Had to learn that the hard way. Many, many years. Now the Lord he drives my bus. Let's run down the roster for Unicoi County. Sophomore Haley Rush will wear 5. Noelle Farner wears 10. Kaylee Tony, number 11, will be a freshman tonight. Emma Jones, number 12, is a junior. Jocelyn Metcalf, the senior, wears 14. Allie Lingerfeld Jr. wears 20. Ellie Shelton, sophomore, 22. Peyton Higgins, sophomore, 23. Abigail Vidrio, she will wear the freshman number 24. Sarah Thomas, 25, junior. Madison Bowling, sophomore, 30. Faith Bennett, junior, 34. Lily Hobson, junior, 40. Olivia Bailey, senior, 50. And Bella Sam, sophomore, 44. They're 16 up, 15 down to the win-loss column. For the Lady Cyclones, non-starters Michelle Shields and street clothes still hurt. Out for the season, I think,
yes,
at least for a while.
Today.
She's number 11. She's a freshman. Big days ahead of Michelle Shields, I can tell you that. Sadie Williams, freshman, wears 14. KK Nave, sophomore, wears 20. Callie Shepard, freshman, 24. Dana Malone, junior, 32. Maddie Fowler, senior, 33. Riley Whitson, junior, 42. And Jameer Smalls, the freshman, 51. That is your non-starters for the orange and black. We're in our home white. Blackner was trimmed out in orange. Unicoi County, the traveling blue. And we're about to get this party started. If you missed it early, and you did. We weren't broadcasting, but Caleb Short sang the national anthem. Every time the guy sings the national anthem, the whole place goes, ooh. They understand he has a God-given talent to sing.
He does.
Holy smokes. So, ready to bring it to you. Thank you for being with us. Hello to Ricky Walters. Hello to Patricia Danner. Hello, Debbie Eastep. Lady Blue Devils. Haley Rush, a sophomore. Jocelyn Metcalf. Allie Lingerfeld. Faith Bennett Jr. averaging 10 against the Cyclones. Olivia Bailey averaging 8 against the Cyclones. She'll wear number 50. Brandon Broyles is your head coach. Friday night, we win, we'll have Claiborne. If we lose, we've got Cobb County. Olivia Holly for the Lady Cyclones. Lena Lyon averaging 15 a game. Holly, by the way, averaging 8 a game against them. Lena Lyon averaging 15. Retta Lane averaging 14 against Unicoi County, the senior. Marlon Mathena, junior, averaging 5 points a game. Got to step that up tonight. And last but not least, old lunchbox Katie Lee. Just brings a lunchbox and battles every game. She averages 2 points a game and plays a big role, far more important than that 2 points a game. She can get her done. All right, Richard Church, Heather Ushery, and the third official tonight will be
Susanna Burt.
Susanna Burt. Ready to go. Hello, Everett Smith. Hello to Debbie Eastep. Hello to Patricia Danner, Larry Patter watching. Thank you. It's showtime. Here we go. Lady Cyclones ready to get this party started for the district tournament championship. Cyclone fans are standing in honor of this basketball program. Tap controlled, Unicoi County, here we go. Rush with it, bounces the left side on the Honey Maple Parquet here at John Treadway Gym. It's a rather raucous atmosphere here. Everybody standing till we get our first basket. Up top, shot taken, Metcalf, not there. Rebound to Mathena. Marley will kick it out to Lightning. Lena down the floor, into the front court, right to left to work it. She'll go right side to Rena. Rena with it up top. Rena with the basketball. She'll give it to Holly. Holly to Lightning. Lightning for double C3. Got it! That's a start. On the road to Murfreesboro, this is step number 2. We got the first step the other night. Rush with the basketball up top. She'll go to Bailey. Bailey with the basketball. Bailey goes up top side to Faith Bennett. We're in the Lady for Lady defense. She'll go up top to Metcalf. Metcalf with the basketball. Oh, check that, Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld will go now to Metcalf. Metcalf looking inside. 3-0 Cyclones early. Haley Rush with it up top. We'll pick the all-tournament team of the MVP here in the postgame. Bailey looking inside, nothing. Good interior defense, Cyclones. Looking inside, Bennett bounces up top. Being patient, but it's in large part because they can't get a shot. Up top to Metcalf. Metcalf with the basketball. Metcalf picks up the dribble, walk up by with it, goes to Rush. Rush looks for a cutter. Rush looks inside, nothing. Cyclone defense, airtight. Bailey with it up top, top of the key. Between the rings, Olivia Bailey. She'll go to Faith Bennett. Bennett looks for a cutter. There she goes down the paint. Spins, puts up the shot, splits to the finish. Nice shot by Jocelyn Metcalf. 3-2. Hello, Melissa Lindbergh. Paul and Melissa, thank you for watching. Means the world to us. Driving, kicks it up to Lee. Lee to Holly. Holly back to Lightning. Double C3, not there this time. Rebound Rush. Rush with the basketball. Up the floor, coming our way, and threw it behind her, Coach. Turnover goes out of bounds.
Yes,
what do you see earlier in the ballgame, Coach?
Well, they're trying to slow it down offensively. Unicoi is trying to be patient. They're just they're running like a little flex action screen, and it's different what they typically do. This is like a tournament offense. He kind of holds that back in his pocket and tries to run it, so it's something we haven't seen as much.
Possession, Lightning up top. 3-2 Cyclones, 6-minute mark in the period. Up top, Mathena. Mathena, she'll give it to Katie. Lee, foul line, jump shot, Cat Lee, got it! Katie Lee, old lunchbox, comes off that screen, pops it in there. 5-2 Cyclones, first quarter. We've won 14 in a row, we're 24-4. Unicoi County, 16-15. Am I jacked up? Does a cow give milk? Absolutely, I'm jacked up. Heather Ushery says, loose ball foul and Faith Bennett away from the basketball. Unicoi County, her first team foul, number 1.
I was wondering when they was going to get one of those. They're setting those screens pretty hard, and our girls are doing a good job fighting through.
So possession, Elizabeth. Stormy's down there, Tuffy's down there. Our mascots, our great cheerleaders are here tonight. Under the direction of Victoria Nanny. Up top driving, Lightning with a floater. Not there on the back of the rim. Out of there with it, Haley Rush. Rush with the basketball. Rush into the front court. Tennessee I won the first game, but Jenna Hare became the all-time leading scorer in Sullivan East boys and girls basketball, which is very, very awesome. Up top, inside Bailey, up and in. Good backdoor cut. Got a screened her off. It's a 5-4 ball game, first quarter. 5:14 mark. Lightning right side to Katie Lee. Lee up top. Lee, double C3, not there. Off the back of the rim, rebound Lane. Lane and Bennett, last touch Faith Bennett, Cyclone basketball.
Thought that was us.
So possession, Renner Lane, baseline left. 5-4 Cyclones, 5:04 to go, first quarter.
Oh, they did give it to us. I
Yeah.
thought they was going to give out to them.
So possession, Renner Lane, inside of Mathena, a little 6-foot shot, good. Got it all day long. Marley Mathena, averaging 5 against Unicoi County. Whitson and Mad Dog Maddie Fowler ready to check in here. 7-4 Cyclones, clock at 4:50 to go first period. Up top, Faith Bennett. Bennett will go to Metcalf. Metcalf with the basketball, averaging 7 against the Lady Cyclones in the 2 games. Up top to Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld working it, goes to Haley Rush, the sophomore. Guard against Lightning. Up top, Bailey. Bailey looking, no shot, Mathena's on her. Clock, 4:29 in the quarter, up 3. 7-4 first quarter. Bennett, Unicoi County, very patient, Coach.
Yeah, they're trying to make this game kind of a slow go and try to get some easy looks, and they're doing a good job with the tempo.
Haley Rush drops the 3 ball, and it's a tie game at 7, her first tie of the ball game. Clock, 4:08 to go. High post, Mathena. Mathena to Lee. Lee for a double C3, not there. Rebound, Marley Mathena. Marley puts it up. Good!
Yeah, Marley
Mathena. Stick back, 6-foot baseline right jump shot. We regain the lead 9-7. First quarter here. And Unicoi County says, we're here to play, folks. And I get that. Shot taken, not there. Rebounded by Renna. Lane will bring it up. Right to left, we're working to the front court. Renna Lane will push it. Lane didn't score against Sullivan East. Bounce the right side to Lightning. Lena inside Mathena, open, fires, good! Marley Mathena. They're so tough to defend. If you get Lane, you get Line, you get Whitson, then Marley Mathena pops up and gets 6 big first quarter points. 11-7 Cyclones. Driving, puts up the floater, not there, air ball, shot taken by Metcalf. Rebound Lion. Lightning down the floor. Lightning picks up the dribble, goes to Lee. Lee back to Lightning in the corner. Double C three, not there. Rebound Mathena. Mathena on the stick back in the paint. Spin move shot. Good! Marley Mathena. She's got 8. And the Cyclones lead it by 6. And Unicoi County says, hold everything. Cyclones getting a standing O with some of the fans here, Coach. It's a timeout. Coach Burrell says, hold everything. What do you tell your troops right now, sir?
Better find Marley Mathena. She's just right there around the rim, and she's just getting put backs and doing a great job.
6-0 run by the Cyclones after being tied at 7. The 3:05 mark to go here in the opening period. Again, Cocke County, as Coach alluded to earlier, beat Claiborne 56-37, so that was just now. It's the final. Up top, basketball. High post, inside Bennett, right elbow. Fronts the basket, Fowler on her. Driving right to the block, puts up a leaner. Great defense, held by Mathena. Pick back up Unicoi County. Rush, swings the ball left side, three-point shot, left it short. But right there, it's almost like a pass.
Yeah,
to Faith Bennett. 13-9 Cyclones, 2:41 to go in the period. Fowler, Lyon, Whitson, Mathena, and your 5th one on the floor is Renna Lane. Inside to Marley. Marley down low working against Bailey. Spin move. Puts a shot up, not there. Rebounded by Faith Bennett. 2:25 to go in the period. We're up 4. Bennett to the right side of the floor. Picks up the backdoor cut. Down the paint. She'll dump it to Bailey. Bailey inside the free throw line. Pops one, got it. She's got 4. They've cut it to 2. 2:14 to go in the period. 13-11 Cyclones. Basketball up top. Lena Lyon. Lightning to Fowler for double C3. Good!
Good shot.
Addie Fowler shoots like her mama. 16-11 Cyclones.
Big shot.
Every time. Shoots like her mama. With it up top. He don't care. Pastor Fowler says, I don't give a rip. As long as you're talking about my girl. Up top, right side, Bennett. Bennett working against Fowler. Looking inside for a cutter. Goes up top. Coach, are shutting down the inside cutting game pretty good, are they not?
They're doing a great job. They're being physical with the guards as they come off.
Lucas Honeycutt with us tonight. Up top of the basketball, Allie Lingerfeld. Thought, why not put a man in behind the microphones, averaging 20 wins a season for our ball club for the guys. Dr. Mitten gone on assignment tonight. Swings it to Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld looking inside, nothing. Back up top, 16-11 Cyclones. Minute 13 to go in the period. Driving, cut off, good dribble drive, defense cut off by Renna. Back up top to Rush. Rush swings it on the perimeter to Bennett. Bennett looks inside, nothing. Cyclones got him bottled up inside. Up top to Rush. Rush goes left side. Start away. Whitson on the lean over the shoulder deflection. Riley penetration. There'll be a charge. There'll be a block. Be a block, she says, by Heather Ushery. So the foul's going to be on Faith Bennett. That's her second, team foul number 2. Whitson to shoot the free throws, and that brings the ire of the Unicoi County fan base. So
Riley got the basket as well.
So Whitson gets the basket, a chance for a three-point play. So Whitson to shoot one here. Rest of the Cyclones off the line. Now you can talk to Heather Usher just a little bit. You don't get much, so she'll pop you. She'll take a little bit. Shot's up and in. And she's getting a little bit right now. 19-11 Cyclones. After being tied at 7, you can do the math. We've jumped out to a 12-4 run here. Clock at 50 seconds to go in the period. We'll take a 60-second break at the end of the period. Up top, Bailey. Bailey between the rings. Hello, Mike Fraley. Up top, new lady in now for Unicoi County. That will be Noelle Farner, the sophomore, number 10. Rush wanting to get it to her, can't. 28 seconds to go in the period. We're up 8 in the district tournament championship. Tennessee High won the first game over Sullivan East. Metcalf, Lingerfeld back to Farner. Farner brings it back up. Good defense. Maddie Fowler fight through that screen. 10 seconds to play in the period. Up with it. Top is Metcalf. Or check that, Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld goes to Farner. Farner to Bailey. She'll launch one. It's not there. Holly comes off the bench to get that one, and that's the first quarter.
Good quarter.
We played one. Cyclones 3 minutes away from the district tournament championship. 19-11, Elizabeth. You're watching Lady Cyclone Tournament Basketball on the Student Run Cyclone Network.
Talking to Dr. Justice Smith, one of our great sponsors here at the top of their sports show, Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. A lot of them out there. What do you feel like separates physical therapy services from all the competition?
Well, number one is that we're local. The money that you spend with us stays here. This is not a large corporate venture that your money goes to Florida or Miami or up to Chicago or wherever. We are a true mom and pop facility. We pride ourselves on that, number one. Number two, we don't have a bunch of higher ups, VPs, multiple presidents that we have to end up making a bunch of profit to be able to pad their pockets. The money that we make in physical therapy services, we reinvest back into the community. So that's why we have our Class 4 laser, we have our Ultra G, we have all the equipment that nobody else in the area has. And we can provide services and for the people of Elizabethton, of Carter County, Run Mountain, Hampton, Stony Creek, Mountain City, Johnson City. That's why we have people from all over the area that flock to our facility because they know they're going to get the best care, the state-of-the-art care with the most state-of-the-art equipment.
It's awesome. Can't top that, folks. Great sponsor of the Tom Dillon Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. Great folks at Physical Therapy Services.
We're going to go to the half. Up top of the basketball, Olivia Bailey. Bailey working. She'll go up top to Farner. Farner looks for a cutter. It's Lee, Mathena, Lyon, Holly, and Lane on the floor. Down low, coming off a screen. Head fake once, twice, and up and under. Shot good. Nice move by Allie Lingerfeld, coach. That's the first two of the ball game. Possession, Cyclones up 8, 21-13. Lee up top to Holly, run that little weave in the corner, Lightning. Lena brings it back up top, back door to Lee. Lee puts it up, block, but she'll get the ball back. Up top to Lightning. Lightning down the paint, puts up the floater, good! Lena, Lions got 5. Cyclones lead it by 10. Again, coach, 23-13.
Right-handed on that little floater. It's a nice shot.
Good ball movement. Coach Minton watching from Nashville tonight. Cassie Minton says, Tom and Coach H bring the quality tonight. Tuning in from Nashville. Thank you. He'll be back with us on Friday night. If not, we got a number 2 man now. Our fill-in, Coach Honeycutt. Right side, Farner. Farner looking inside. Hello, Liz Wandell. Thank you, lady, for watching. Rush right side to Farner. First half, Cyclones by 10 of the district tournament championship. We'll be here Friday night. Need a big crowd in here. Got a good crowd tonight.
Good student section, too.
It is. Absolutely. They support our kids, and they should. Hello, John Young. In the corner. Fakes left, goes right to the baseline. Cut off, good defense lane. Back up top, Farner. Unicoi County having trouble getting shots. Bailey at the right elbow. Kicks the left elbow. Deflector. Lightning's got the ball. Forget it. She's gone. You won't catch her. She's out of there. Gone. Lena Lyon. Shot out of a cannon. Lightning's got 7. We're up by 12. 5:54 to go to the break. Lawsy mercy, that's God-given, folks.
I think we're getting ready to crank up the pressure here, Tom.
Bailey with the basketball. Bailey looking inside against the lady for lady defense to Farner. Farner looking for a cutter. 25-13 Cyclones, 5:35 to go to halftime. Inside, ball tied up. And did she walk? She did. That's a frustration turnover, Coach.
Yep.
No question. Fouls are the turnover is on Lingerfeld. Hello, Mike Barnett and John Young. You're very kind. Thank you, sir. Right side, Lena Lyon. Lynn for a double C3. Not there. Pulled down by Mathena. Marley chasing it, and we'll go out of bounds. It'll be Unicoi County basketball. 25-13. 5:21 to go in the half. We're here Friday night for sure at 7 o'clock. We win that, we're here Monday night for the semifinals of the regional on the road to Murfreesboro. Bailey back to the basket, looking for a cutter, nothing. Up top to Rush. Rush to Farner. Farner looking for help from Unicoi County. Ball on the arc, up top to Rush. Rush right side to Allie Lingerfeld. Back up top to Rush. Rush will go to Farner. Farner trying to gauge his defense. We're just not letting him get in there and get any shots. Farner on the arc. Back up top. Student section chanting defense with the cheerleaders. Farner puts it up. Block by Marley Mathena. Out of the with the Lightning. Leaning up the floor. Lightning into the front court. She'll go to Holly. Olivia. Penetration down the plane. Puts up the floater. Not there. Stick back line. Blocked out of bounds. It's actually right of the block on the dribble drive by Holly. It had it somewhat deflected, picked up, blocked out of bounds. Off will come Lane, off will come Lee. It's Fowler, Holly, Lyon, Whitson, and Mathena. We're up 12 first half. Baseline left, Riley Whitson. In the corner to Lightning. Lightning on the arc, back in the corner, Riley. Whitson was one of our big guns here against East on Saturday. In the corner to Fowler. Fowler penetration, nope, kicks it to Whitson. Whitson looks her way. Three, not there in a double C3. Rebound Lightning. Lightning back up top to Holly. Holly tied up. It's going to be a timeout. Unicoi County, 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout, 25-13 Cyclones, first half, 4:07 mark. If you like varsity jackets, they got them at Brummett Sports right now, folks. They got a deal going. If you order by March the 2nd, you get $30 off the cost of your coat. $30 off all in-stock jackets and $30 off any jacket ordered by March the 2nd. It'll come in September, early October. Wool or leather. If they can get your color, you can make a jacket. You made jackets for Crockett, Boone, Cloudland, Unaka, Science Hill, Tennessee High, Unicoi County, Sullivan East, Dobbins Minute, West Ridge, Tazewell, J.I. Burton, John Battle, Avery County, North Carolina. She's done a lot of Avery County varsity jackets. So get a hold of Lori Wilson at Brummett Sports Shop and get your varsity jacket ordered, wool or leather. One of those things that went away, now they've come back. For a while, nobody wore them. Now all these kids are wearing varsity jackets, which is cool. It's a good thing. One of those traditions have come back, circle back around. Cyclones by 12 first half. Basketball up top, Allie Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld to the left elbow, picks up the dribble, goes up top to Rush. Rush will go back to Lingerfeld, being pestered by Riley Whitson. Inside to Bailey. Bailey back to the basket, fronts it against Mathena. Puts up a prayer, not there, and a foul on Marley Mathena. To be her first. Team foul number 1. Got over the body. The block was clean, coach, but she did get over the body. Free throws by Olivia Bailey. So free throws by Bailey. Shot is up and in. She's got 5. Oh, Mike Barnett, Big John's closeouts. Yeah. Home of the steel product. Second shot, good by Olivia Bailey. She's got 6. Cyclones by 10, 25-15, 3:35 mark first half. Whitson to Lightning in the corner. Fowler, double C3, not there this time. Good box out Whitson. Good box out by Riley. Back to Fowler. Fowler out on the arc. She'll go up top to Holly. Holly will go to Whitson, inside of Mathena. Backdoor cut to Fowler, puts it up, not there, and she's whacked across the nose and a foul. Good ball movement, coach, for the Cyclones.
Yes, sir. I thought that was, I didn't agree with that last foul call, but that's consistent. So both those were good. Fowler's on the line now.
You know what I've learned over here? What I think don't matter. I ain't got the stripes on, and they ain't gonna change it. So I just go with it.
I understand.
Fowler misses that first shot. She'll get one more. Out goes Holly and Mathena. In comes Lee and Lane. 25-15 Cyclones. 3:18 to the break. Good crowd tonight. Second shot, not there. Misses them. Rebounded by Bailey. They deserve a big crowd. Both these girls do. Girls teams.
Rena's doing a great job on 20 here on Lingerfeld.
Putting the clamps down on her. Lingerfeld, 2 points, averaging 9 against us. Fighting through that pick. Back to Bailey on the give and go in the corner. Shot taken. Metcalf for a 3. In and out. Great box out by Fowler. Picked up by Whitson. Whitson up the floor. Riley down the paint. Kicks it right side. Lightning up top to Fowler. Double C3. Not there. Who's going to track it down? It'll be Rush. Rush with the basketball. Rush will give it off to Unicoi County's Allie Lingerfeld. 25-15, first half, 2:38 mark. Right side rush. Rush with the basketball. She'll go up top between the circles. She'll go back to Metcalf. Metcalf, as you said, Rena Lane doing a yeoman's job defending her tonight. Back up top, Varner. Varner with the basketball. She will look up and go to Rush, the sophomore. This young lady's got a big future ahead of her. Haley Rush, the 10th grader, number 5 for Unicoi County. Right side, Metcalf. Cross court to Lingerfeld. Their two big guns have been held in check here. Driving down the paint, fell down, and she got hurt, I think.
She's up.
Down the floor, Whitson. Whitson driving, puts it up and in. Riley Whitson, her leg buckled. Please get up, and she did. I don't want anybody getting hurt. She hit maybe a sweat spot on the floor. She went down, got back up. Cyclones by 12 with 1:48 to go to halftime. Right side rush. Rush around that screen, right through it. Lightning to fight through the screen. Up top to Bailey. Bailey between the circles. Bailey looking inside. Bailey goes to Lingerfeld. Allie will back it back out. Reset the play, goes right side to Rush. Cyclones by 12 in the closing moments of the first half. Rush to Farner. Back to Rush. Rush runs that baseline. Good cutoff defense by Lyon, but a blocking foul on the forearm by Lena Lyon. Lightning's first. Coach team foul number 2. Rush took that ball on the baseline, and Lena tried to stop her and gave her a forearm on the foul. So clock at 1:23 to go in the half. 27-15 Cyclones. Baseline left. Inbounding it. Unicoi County. Way up top. She'll get it to Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld fakes left, goes right, down the paint, working on the lane. Stop. Puts it up. Walk. She did. It's a good call. Stop. Great help out defense, coach, by Riley Whitson. The Rena Lane calls that turnover.
Yeah, they're really focusing on Lingerfeld. They're making it difficult for her. Rena's doing a great job with her length and putting her in some hard situations. We'll have to keep an eye on her. She's not moving as well as she was after she went down there a second ago.
Yep. She's hurt and she's favoring that one leg, you can tell.
Still trying to gut it out. Still trying to gut it out.
Lane for a 3. Got it. Rena Lane. First basket in the postseason for Lane. Didn't score the other night. Cyclones have doubled the score at 30-15 at the clock at 55 seconds to halftime. It's an incredible stat. Rena Lane's first points in the postseason. She did not score against East the other night. Up top, Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld will back it between the circles. Elizabethton leads it 30-15, 40 seconds to halftime. Lingerfeld sliding with her lane. Inside, ball deflected, stolen away, and now a whistle on a foul on, I think, Katie Lee.
I was blocked. I couldn't really see what went on right there.
So foul's going to be on Katie Lee, her first, team foul number 3. Hello, Ronnie Brookshire, looking and sounding good, Tom. Thank you, Ronnie Brookshire, the maestro in Nashville. By the way, I got a football schedule for next year. We'll talk about that at halftime. It's an interesting football schedule. First 4 games are on the road this year, which is real interesting. We have 4 home games next year. Basketball, Bailey with it up top. 29 seconds to the break. Up top to Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld going around that screen. Good switch off by Marley Mathena. Lingerfeld in trouble. Those are coming down the paint. Shot up and in. Nice move by nice Jocelyn Metcalf. She's got 4. Cuts it to 14. 15 seconds to the break. Whitson up top to Lightning. Lena will look at it. 10 seconds to go to halftime. We're up by 13. To Lane. Lane with the basketball. Lane will go to Whitson. Swings it back to Lightning. Lightning's way downtown for a 3. Not there. And that'll be your first half of action. We're halfway home to our 4th district tournament championship in 5 years. Halftime, Cyclones 30, Unicoi County 17. 2-minute timeout. You're watching Elizabeth and Lady Cyclone District Tournament Championship basketball on the student-run Cyclone Network.
So I'm Dr. Beth Cannon of Cannon Family Dental. We do a little bit of everything, cosmetic dentistry, general dentistry. We see all ages of patients. I like that patients are comfortable with bringing their family here. With smaller children, they're some of my favorite patients to see. We always try to make that first visit super happy where they get to come in, sit in the chair, see how they get pictures of their teeth and get their teeth brushed with a little silly brush. There's multiple families that have been with me since the beginning, and their kids were, my kids' age, like 7, 8 years old, and now they're grown up driving. They drive to their own appointments and make their own appointments, which is wonderful. And getting to see the kids and grow up with them, it's great to be a part of that. So if any of you are looking for a new dentist, we would love to have you join our family. Definitely give us a call if you'd like to come in.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
What's your definition of fresh? At Food City, ours starts every morning as our certified butchers hand-cut everything you see behind the counter fresh that day. Fresh also means our beef is ground in the store several times a day, time-stamped with the hour it was ground. That's a fresh guarantee. The fact is, it just doesn't get any fresher than this. That's why we say, start fresh with Food City.
Back at halftime, Cyclones lead at 30-17. Thank you for being with us wherever you may be. As the late Rush Limbaugh would say, across the fruited plain. 30-17 halftime, Cyclones by 13. Scoring for Elizabeth at the break. 10 field goals, 1 for 1 the stripe, and 3 3-pointers for 30 points. Halftime, Marley Mathena 8, Lena Lyon 7, 5 for Riley Whitson, 3 for Rena Lane, 3 for Maddie Fowler, and 2 points to the break for Katie Lee. For Unicoi County, you have 6 field goals, 2 for 2 from the stripe, and a 3-pointer for 17 points. 6 for Olivia Bailey, 4 for Jocelyn Metcalf, and 2 each for Allie Lingerfeld and Faith Bennett. That's been it. Lucas Honeycutt, our color commentator tonight. Coach, what do you think? What's been the key to this ball game so far?
Well, you can tell they know they're a little bit outmatched, Unicoi County does, and they've come down and tried to slow it down with their offense, their what I call their tournament offense here, which is a little bit slower paced, and I think they've done a decent job with that. But, you know, our girls just do such a great job of just moving the basketball. When we get it, you know, we're getting it out and pushing it, and then it moves from one side of the floor to the other, just getting rotations. And then I think we've offensive rebounded really, really well. And I know that was a frustration for Coach Broyles in one of his first timeouts because Marley just kept putting them back in. So Marley got us off there to a really good start. And then defensively, we've done a really good job, just locked them up.
Thank you, Ken Birchfield. Awesome broadcast. Thank you, sir. Again, our verse today, Psalms 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. We always dedicate this broadcast to the good Lord. Hello to Mike Fraley, City of Elizabeth, and thank you. Again, the maestro, Ronnie Brookshire, got this started back in football season. Let's talk about football for a second. 2023 schedule's out. Here we go. First 4 games on the road. We will have August 18th, opening night. We'll be at Science Hill. To be determined whether it's going to be at ETSU or at Science Hill. Don't know yet. We'll go to Science Hill, go to Morristown West. We'll go to Granger, and we'll go to Cherokee. First 4 games on the road this year. Science Hill, Morristown West, Granger, and Cherokee. Our first home game, September the 15th, Daniel Boone comes to town. Then we go to Sullivan East, and then we go to Dobbins Minute. You look sexy on Tom Taylor. Who said that? Seth Carter?
I wasn't even showing you that.
I thought you was pointing me.
Score of interest, Greenville leads Granger 35-25.
Seth Carter says you look sexy on Tom Taylor, so there you go. I'm embarrassed.
Calm down, Seth.
He's a piece of work. So Daniel Boone, September the 15th, our first home game. Then we'll go to Sullivan East, then we'll go to Dobbins Minute. And the last 3 games of the regular season will be here. October the 6th, Northview Academy. October the 13th, Volunteer. Open date, and then we wrap it up. And a good way to wrap it up, the Greenville Green Devils come in here October the 27th. again, the way the things are set up this year, as far as the postseason, this year everything comes this way. So if Elizabethton could win the conference championship, that's a big if, but just saying for saying's sake, if you can win the conference regular season championship, you'll be at home in the playoffs. So we had that happen a couple of years ago when we made our run to the state championship. So got to make that happen. But again, that's the schedule. 4 home games now in 2024. Looking ahead year after next, we have 6 home games. So we'll talk more about that. But again, next year, first 4 on the road. Our first home game, Daniel Boone on September the 15th. Coach Holt gave us that. And we, of course, I guess you know, if you don't know, we're getting ready to tell you, we're adding more bleacher seats. Right beside, if you're at the 50-yard line looking at the band section, it's going to be to the right of the band section. When we first come in, we're adding seating for about, I think, 250 more kids, student section.
Yep.
So they're going to start construction of that pretty soon to get it ready for football season. So it's incredible. We'll just keep on keeping on.
Now we push the envelope every day here.
Yeah. Up there, if you haven't seen it in here, they've got up behind the top of the gym here at John Treadway and painted black across here with Elizabethton Cyclones and Tuffy on each end. That's pretty cool. So we just continue to do the cool things to put us, as we say about this every time we get on here in this broadcast, Dr. Minton does it better than I do. Nobody else is doing this.
No, I mean, just trying to keep up, trying to, be the front runners in some cases, just try to, make it a better atmosphere for our fans and our athletes. And, we're pushing it every day to try to get better at all things. And you can see that through this broadcast. It's a really special thing. It's really neat what we have going on here.
Carl says you need a Tom Taylor Sports ball cap.
Well, he's got some gray ones in there on my desk.
Yeah, Holly just made for me. You're exactly right. Halftime, Cyclones lead it 30-17. Let's take a 60-second break. We'll come right back with more. Again, thanks to Mike Barnett at Big John's Closeouts. Cabinetry, quick set locks, steel chainsaws, leaf blowers, weed eaters, got all those. American made, they sell a ton of them. Your steel headquarters here, not only in Elizabeth, for my money in the Tri-Cities. And so we love to promote Mike Barnett at Big John's Closeouts with a hammer high prices. Cyclones lead it. 60-second break. We'll start the second half. You're watching Cyclone District Tournament Championship basketball on the Student Run Cyclone Network.
How about new furniture for only $1 a day? At Cannon's, you can get your new furniture for about $1 a day and pay no interest. Over 700 items for only $1 a day. Plus, it's all in stock. No waiting, and you could be enjoying your new furniture tonight. Come to Cannon's today and save.
Need help finding that perfect gift? Jeweler's Bench provides the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices, providing unique jewelry for all occasions. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays sparkle. Always remember, you get more for your money at the Jeweler's Bench.
From our family to yours, we would like to thank you for supporting our business for over 20 years.
And as always, we wish you a
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Back to start the second half. Yours truly, Tom Taylor, Mike side, courtside, Lucas Honeycutt. Coach Lucas Honeycutt, the boys basketball head coach. And we start the second half. If you're Unicoi County, what do you do to stem the tide here, Coach? What do you got to do to slow this juggernaut down called Cyclone basketball?
Well, I think right here is very important coming out, whatever you've drawn up here in the locker room to execute, just get a bucket and try to do it just a little bit at a time. And I think their game plan's the right thing to try to slow it down because they don't want to try to keep trying to score with us.
30-17. Unicoi County will switch in and go right to left here. Hampton girls lead North Green 33-24. Thank you, Charles Nelson. You're very kind, sir. Another extra set of eyes and ears for the broadcast. Right side of the floor. Laying all over her like a fleece blanket. Lingerfeld has 2 points, averaging 9 against us. Up top to Bailey. Bailey looking inside. We'll be here Friday night against, we can hang on and we'll play Claiborne in the opening round of the regional tournament. Rush Need a big crowd. 7 o'clock. We'll go on air the broadcast at 6:45. In the paint, kicks it down to the corner. Open, fires, not there. Rebound, Catley. Lee will clear it out. She'll give it off to Mathena. Mathena to Lightning. Lightning up the floor, right side. Open, Holly, not there in a double C3. Rebounded. Out of there will be Metcalf. Metcalf driving right to the block, and Holly, that'll be a block. Yep, that's a correct call. She went over there and didn't get set up quick enough. And the foul's going to be on Holly, her first. Team foul number 4. And to the free throw line will be Jocelyn Metcalf, averaging 7 against us. She has 4 points here in the ball game. So hello to Renita Bunton. Thank you, ma'am. Shot is up and in. And a 3-point play by Jocelyn Metcalf. 30-20, third quarter. Cyclones at the 7:07 mark. Holly and Lightning up there. Alley-oop down low to Mathena and intercepted by Allie Lingerfeld. Down the left side of the floor, Lingerfeld. Penetration under the basket, tied up, kicks it back in the side. Metcalf for a 3, not there. Rebounded, down low, whistle, and a foul, I think, on Renner Lane. I think she got out of position, and she reached, and it's going to be a foul on Renner Lane. Renner's first.
Boards there, going hard like we were in the first half, so that's good. I hope we stay on the boards, even if we pick up a couple fouls.
Her first team foul number 1, baseline right. 6:50 mark in the third. Bailey up top, Cyclones by 10. In the corner, coming off a screen, shot taken in and out by Lingerfeld, pulled down by Lightning. Lena line up the floor. Lena, penetration, right side Holly. Holly for double C3, not there.
Almost.
Rebound, Renna. Renna will put up the shot, not there. Rebound, Catalee to Lena, to Marley, to Holly for double C3. Got it!
Shot.
You could tell the turning of the ball, the spin of the ball, that was going in. Holly's first 3, it's a big one. 33-20, Cyclones by 13, third quarter. 6:14 mark. Possession for the Lady Blue Devils. Hello, Karen Gentry. Thank you, lady, for being with us. Of course, after this game, you can go back and watch as much as you want. Be sure and like it and share it. We'd appreciate that. We're both on Facebook and YouTube. Bailey, right side, looking to Bennett. Bennett the cutter to Bailey, puts it up, blocked by Mathena. Coach Marley Mathena's really come on this year defensively.
She has just, so much length there. It's hard to get shots over. She does a great job.
Baseline right, Cyclones defending. Down low to Bailey. Bailey up, rims out, not there. Guess who got the rebound? Marley Mathena, just talking about her. Up the floor to Renna. Renna to the front court. Feeds it down low to Cat. Cat lost the handle, picked up Lightning. Lightning to Marley. Marley with the right hand, bounces around, not there. Rebound Lane. Lose the handle, picked up Marley. Marley puts it up in the foul, but Faith Bennett, that's her third. Nope, it's going to be foul on 20, Allie Lingerfeld. That'll be her first, team foul number 1. And free throws for Marley Mathena. We shot 1 for 3 in the first half from the free throw line. Marley's shot is not there by Mathena. She leads us in scoring with 8. Cyclones lead it by 13. One more shot, Marley Mathena. We'll talk to Coach Andrews in the post game. Up and in for Marley. 34-20 Cyclones. 5:35 to go in the third here. Student body stood basically the whole time over there. It's great to see. Great support this school. Up top of the basketball is Allie Lingerfeld. Right side to Faith Bennett. Bennett goes up top to Lingerfeld. Lane's on her. Held her in check. Bounces right side to Rush. Rush ball overhead. Goes right side to Metcalf. Metcalf back up top to Lingerfeld. She'll swing it to Bennett. Bennett, lady for later defense. Pretty airtight D. Driving Bennett. Lost the handle down the corner. Good defense, Lee. And the dribble drive right of the block. Back up top. Penetration, Bennett. Bennett puts up the shot. Blocked by Marley Mathena. Great job, Marley. Out of the width will be Cat Lee. She'll push it up the floor to Lightning. Lena, penetrate, spin, move up. Can't get it to go. Down low, out of the width of Unicoi County with the missed shot and got the rebound.
What a move.
What a move by Lightning. A different gearbox, folks, than everybody else. It's just that simple. There's no knock on anybody else. You just got a gear that nobody else has that I've seen in a long, long time. Been at this a while. Lingerfeld with it up top. Shot. Metcalf won't go. Rebounded by Renna Lane. Lane up the floor. Lane into the front court. Crossover dribble goes to Holly. Around that screen. Back to Lane. Lane inside to Mathena. Posting up. Mismatch. Puts up the shot. Good. With the left hand, coach. They spotted the mismatch. She's got 11 to lead us here. Certainly should be one of the all-tournament selections, I would think, Marley Mathena. She's got a big tournament. 36-20 Cyclones, our biggest lead at 16, third quarter here. She'll go to Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld with 2 points in the ball game. Bennett back to Lingerfeld, puts up the shot, blocked by Mathena. Out of there, Bailey. Bailey in the corner, shot taken, not there. Who's got it? Marley Mathena pulls down the bound, and she'll kick it out to Rena Lane. Lane up the floor. Lane to the foul line, right of the block up top to Lightning, inside to Marley. Marley in the corner to Cat Lee for a double C3, in and out. Who's got it? Rebound Rena. Rena to Marley. Marley, little jumper. Good! Marley Mathena with 13. Little 12-foot jumper in the paint.
And Rena's just offensive boards, man. She's all over the glass.
Lady Cyclones up by 18, third quarter now. We led by 13 at halftime. They've scored 3 points so far here in the third. We played nearly 6 minutes of basketball. Up top, Bailey. Bailey goes to Metcalf. Metcalf looking inside, guarded by Holly. 38-20 and a whistle away from the basketball. Fouls on Marley Mathena. That's her second. Team foul, number 3 in the second half. 38-20, 2:46 to go in the third. Lee out, Holly out, in goes Fowler and Whitson, along with Lyon, Lane, and Mathena. Baseline right to Bailey, right elbow shot, bank shot, not there, rebound Fowler. Mad Dog gives it up to Lena. Lightning into the front court. Lyon running it, goes right side Whitson. Riley down to the corner, goes inside to Marley. Marley not there this time. Little fall away jumper, rebounded by Metcalf. Metcalf up the floor. Metcalf will give it to Lingerfeld, up to Bennett. Bennett between the circles. 2:24 to go in the third, we're up 18. Faith Bennett will give it off to Lingerfeld around a screen. She'll go to the screen lady and the old give and go, nothing. Bennett in the corner to Rush. Good defense. Here's a mismatch. Rush goes up around Marley Mathena. Marley stayed right with her, missed the shot. Then Marley got the rebound. Good defense by Mathena. To Lyon. Lightning down the paint, puts up the floater, knocked out of her hand. Bennett's got it. Bennett will come out of there with it. Faith Bennett for Unicoi County going right to left. Crossover dribble to the foul line. Kicks in the corner. Open head fade. Metcalf on the floater. Not there from 12. Rebounded Mathena. Mathena gives it to Whitson. Whitson will push it. Riley to the top of the key to the foul line. Right of the block in the corner line. To Fowler. Fowler back up top to Rena. Rena with the basketball. Fakes right. Goes left on the runner. Not there. Rebound Olivia Bailey. Fast-paced game. Bennett up the floor. Bennett will push it. Faith Bennett for Unicoi County driving and runs into Maddie Fowler. Is it a charge or it's a block or is it a Whitson? Looks like it's going to be maybe on Riley Whitson. Nope, it's going to be on Maddie Fowler. Her first, team foul, number 4. 38-20 Cyclones, 1:29 to go in the third. Baseline right, looking for help in the corner to Bailey. Olivia Bailey with the basketball. Penetration, cut off, good defense, Mathena. Wouldn't give her the baseline. Bailey puts one up, muscle shot, not there. Great job by Marley Mathena. Picked up Riley Whitson. Whitson down the floor on the 3-on-2, on the
nice
cutter,
pass.
not there. Lightning missed that layup. Rebound, Lingerfeld. Up the floor to Rush to Metcalf. Metcalf up top to Bennett. Clock at a minute, 4 to go, third quarter. Cyclones by 18 here in the championship. Going for their 4th championship in 5 years under Lucas Andrews. Right side, Rush up top, coming off the screen, and a whistle. And a foul, Rena Lane. A little obvious. Fouls on Rena. And Lane will come out. That's Rena's second. Team foul, number 5. Possession baseline right before the shot. 54 seconds to go in the third. Inside to Bailey. Bailey to Metcalf, count it, and a foul. Looks like maybe Holly. Metcalf gets the basket. Foul's going to be on 3. Yep, Olivia Holly to be her second. Team foul, number 6. Holly 2, Lane 2, Mathena 2 in the foul department. The chance coach for a 3-point play. Give credit to Unicoi County to keep scrapping you.
Yeah, I think, with just a little bit of time that's left here in this third quarter, this pace is starting to pick up because they have to. They know they got to pick it up. They want a chance to come back. But that's not in their favor. That's just going to make our Lady Cyclones that much better. So get ready.
Yep. Olivia Bailey picks up the loose ball foul. Her first, team foul, number 2. 45 seconds to the break. We'll take a 60-second timeout after the end of the quarter here. Hello, Mark Minton. How you doing, sir? That's a new name. Holly with the basketball to Lightning. A floater. Got it. Lena Lyon with 9. Cyclones by 18. 28 seconds to go in the third. The road to Murfreesboro. Step number 2 tonight. Faith Bennett, right side of the floor, driving around a screen. Bennett puts up the runner. Shot a too hard rebound. Fowler kicks it out to Lightning. 12 seconds to go. Lena pushes it. Lightning driving, puts up the runner. Good. Lions got 11. Lions got 11. 3 seconds. We're up by 20. Bennett launches one. It counts as it goes. We played 3. Cyclones advance their lead to a 20-point lead after 3, 42-22. 60-second break. You're watching Lady Cyclone Tournament Basketball on the Student-Run Cyclone Network.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
Hey, it's your girl Mayani. A little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad is the chicken. Literally, the nuggets, they smack. When you put those nuggets in the salad, it just brings the salad to life. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A market salad is that the chicken is super juicy and the apples can be a little tangy, also a little sweet as well. So there's just a ton of different flavors. It's just so good.
.56 to play. Lightning in the corner to Lee. Katie Lee for a 3. Not there. Rebound, Olivia Bailey. We're up by 20. 42-22. Third quarter starting the fourth now. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Betsy Lady Cyclones. On their way to the 15th straight win here, folks. And we'll rocket in here at 25-4. Unless a major comeback comes up by Metcalf and the team for Unicoi County. Bailey with it up top. Bailey, right elbow, right corner. Metcalf running, cut off Holly. Kicks it back to Bailey. Bailey at the elbow shot, not there, back of the rim. Rebound, Renna. Renna will kick it out. Will pick up the loose ball to Lightning. Lena Lyon into the front court. Lightning penetration. Lightning will back it back out. She'll go to Renna. Renna with the basketball. Lane, crossover dribble, nice little move. A little floater and a foul. Took it in the teeth of defense coach and got whacked by Jocelyn Metcalf. Nice little crossover dribble to get in there and get that shot.
Yeah, Renna's really playing well.
So Lane to shoot, she has 3 points in the game, 3 points in postseason, which is interesting the way this team's been playing. And when your go-to catalyst on this team is not having the kind of Renna Lane postseason we're used to.
Nah, but I mean, defensively on the
Yeah.
boards, man, she's just been all over the place, and she's making a huge impact on the game, even though she's not feeling it full offensively.
Second shot misses. Rebound. Hello to Charlotte Tolley and hello to Mike Fraley and Debbie Eastep and Lynn McDowell. Missed my hug Sunday. She's sitting in the middle of the pew. Couldn't get to her to get a hug from her. Also hello to Pastor and Bobby and Jan Stout listening tonight. Up top, Faith Bennett. Bennett with the basketball. Backs it back out. Bennett, and now a whistle away from the basketball and a player control foul on Unicoi County. 14, it'll be Metcalf away from the basketball. Her second team foul, number 4 on Unicoi County. 42-22, 6:50 to play in the ball game. There's my buddy, Kerry Reed. Hello, Kerry Reed. And David Campbell, thank you, sir, very kind. Driving shot, not there. Picked up loose ball, Renna up and in with the left hand. Renna Lane, she's got 5 points here in the ball game. We're out by 22. We've doubled the score here. 44-22, Cyclones fourth quarter. We'll be here Friday night. Get back in here and pack this joint out for these girls. Driving, puts it up the shot. Metcalf, good. Nice runner by Jocelyn Metcalf. Coach, she's got 11. She's been the bright spot for Unicoi County tonight.
Yeah, they've been all over. They've put a lot of pressure on her and Lingerfeld, and doing a really good job on both of them.
Down to the corner, Renna Lane. Renna lobs inside to Marley. Marley posting up. And a nice pass to backdoor to Katie Lee. Good. Nice assist by Marley Mathena. She may be, I'm telling you, she may be up there for the MVP of this tournament. She's played very, very well in this tournament, Marley Mathena.
She definitely should get a look at that.
Absolutely. There's several on this team going to get a look at that. That number 4 ought to be one of those candidates too. And now a whistle. And let's see who's going to be. Maybe on Marley or Renna?
Marley.
Be on Marley Mathena. She actually tripped up, picks up her 3rd foul.
That was team 7.
Team foul number 7. Should be a 1+, and it is. Free throws for, I guess it is, Allie Lingerfeld shooting a 1+.
That'll be a big part to seal out this game, see if we can keep pressure without sending the free throw line, stopping the clock.
Shot good by Lingerfeld. Lingerfeld's only her 3rd point of the ball game. There's my buddy Kerry Reed. Hello, Kerry Reed. Rick Ranson down in Pensacola, Florida. How you doing, sir? Second shot good by Lingerfeld. She's got 4 points. We're here Friday night, 6:45 airtime, 7 o'clock tip-off on the quarterfinals of the regional tournament. In the corner, Kat Lee took a big step. Yep. Slid that pivot foot on a walking call. It's Lee, it's Lyon, it's Lane, it's Holly, and it's Mathena. I'm going to guess about the 2-minute mark we'll see these young girls going to get a chance to play in the district tournament championship. Because this thing's pretty well in hand right now. Bennett with the basketball. Bennett, 3/4 court, defended by Lunchbox Katie Lee. Brought it back out here tonight too, Coach. Just a blue-collar performance by Katie Lee. Nothing fancy, just steady Freddie.
She knows her role.
You got it. Plays it well. Down to the corner, Bailey falls out of bounds. Picked up Lane to it right to Renna. Here we go. Cyclones on a 4 and 5 mismatch till Bailey gets back. Marley, foul line, jump shot, good. Marley Mathena, 15 points tonight for Marley. 48-26, Elizabethton with 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Penetration, Lingerfeld with a left-hand dribble driving, being dogged by Renna Lane. Brings it back up top, left of the arc. Penetration on the dribble drive, feeds it down low. Nice feed to Metcalf, misses the layup. Gets it back, puts it back up, and a foul. Great feed by Lingerfeld to Metcalf. Couldn't complete it. Foul's going to be on Katie Lee. Her 2nd team foul, number 8. So free throw, 4:47 to play. Free throws by Jocelyn Metcalf. She'll shoot 2. The bright spot tonight for Unicoi County with 11 points. Whitson in, Fowler in, replacing Holly and Katie Lee. Katie Lee, part of the percussion team of the state champion band, is the Betsy Band state champion. By the way, congratulations to Gabe Miller. Gabe Miller wins the sectional wrestling. He'll go represent Elizabethton in the state wrestling tournament. So congratulations to Gabe Miller from Elizabethton, going to the state wrestling tournament this week. Up top, crossover dribble Lane. Lane lobs down low to Mathena. Mathena puts it up, not there, but fouled by Olivia Bailey.
Almost made that one too.
Mathena Mathena has really come on here in this last year. I mean, she has figured things out. Hello, Misty Taylor from Georgia. To Mathena to shoot.
They're doing a great job finding her too. And she's just finding open holes right there in the paint, and she gets that shot off so quick.
16 points tonight for Marley Mathena, averaging 5 against Unicoi County in the 2 meetings. So she's really stepped her game up, to say the least. Marley's one more toss, got it. Marley Mathena, 17 points for the junior center. Cyclones up 50-27 with 4:34 to play. Basketball, Lingerfeld driving, left side of the floor, left-hand dribble. Lane's on her. Crossover dribble, driving, cut off, good defense, Renna. Left of the block, leaves it to Bennett. Bennett down to the corner, she'll kick it up top, Rush, she'll go there to Lingerfeld. Tries to go east to west, Renna's right with it. A Rush for a 3 ball, got it. Rush can jack that 3 now. Haley Rush, it's her 2nd basket of the game. She had a 3-pointer back in the 1st quarter. Stops the clock at the 4:13 mark to go in the ball game. We're up 20 at 50-30. So a timeout on the floor. Scoring for the Cyclones, down the sheet we go. Holly with 3, Lyon with 11, 5 for Lane, 17 for Mathena, 3 for Fowler, 5 for Whitson, and 4 for Katie Lee. We'll pick our Port Travis Deli player of the game coming up here tonight.
They're just sharing that basketball. That's what they're good at.
Absolutely.
That's what's making them elite right now.
24-4. We won 14 in a row. In postseason play since last year and this year, we're 7-1 in postseason. The only loss, of course, was to Upperman in the state tournament.
Wow. Wow.
There goes, you see the huddle here on the screen. Lucas Andrews, great camera work, folks, again tonight. 3 of them, I'm telling you, ain't nobody does what we're doing here in Elizabeth. And we're very proud of that. Hello to Adeline Hyder. You can look at that shot. I mean, we're moving 3 shots all the time, 3 different camera shots. The students are doing this. Gabe Short absolutely brought down the house on national anthem to start the game. This guy, goodness gracious, come on, a God-given talent. Gabe Short has got it. Whew. He's going to come sing for us one of my Tom Doty Sports Show shows right around Easter. When he was on the cross, I was on his mind. He's going to sing it for us. Up top, Renna. Renna right side, Fowler. Fowler left hand dribble down the corner to Whitson. Run that weave up top. Bounce, backdoor pass, stolen away Bailey. Bailey will give it off to Rush. Rush with the basketball. 50-30 Cyclones, 3:50 to go in the ball game. To Bailey up top. Bailey will go to Rush. Rush driving, left to the block. Bailey Rush puts it up and in and out. Good job of Marley Mathena to defend it. Pulled down Renna Lane. Renna with the basketball. Lane crossover dribble. She'll give it off to Lightning. Lightning penetration, crossover dribble down low to Marley. Back up top to Renna. Renna for a 3, not there. Who's got it? Maddie Fowler to Marley. Marley not there. Rebound Renna. Renna under the basket, brings it out of there. Renna Lane will go to Whitson. Whitson back to Renna. Clock at 3:19 to play. Inside to Marley and back to Lane to Fowler. 12-foot jump shot. Good. Good ball movement.
2 offensive rebounds on that play. They're all over it.
Fowler makes it a 22-point game. 3 minutes to play in the basketball game. 52-30 Cyclones. Hello, Renita Button. You're very kind. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. Up top, Rush. Rush with the basketball. I love calling Cyclone sports. Lingerfeld, nice coming off that screen by Bennett. Step back and buried the 3. Nice shot by Allie Lingerfeld. 52-33 Cyclones, 2:44 to play. In the corner, Fowler. Fowler to Lyon to Lane. Renna backs her way and goes to Lightning. Lightning tied up, brings it back up top. Lightning will go to Whitson. Whitson, penetration. Down to the corner, keeps that dribble drive going. Brings it back up top to Lane. Clock at 2:22 to play. Elizabeth back in here on Friday night in the regional quarterfinals. Inside to Marley. Marley down in the corner to Renna. Renna works that back door, not there, but draws the foul on, I believe, Olivia Bailey got her. Let's see. You did. Yes. Olivia Bailey, it'll be her 3rd team foul. Number 6, won't matter. We're shooting 2 here on this one. Renna Lane to the strike. Lane will pop 2 here. Missing. Nope, got it. Spoke too soon. Ping-balled in. Renna's got 6. Cyclones by 20 again, 53-33. Our biggest lead's been 22. Second shot, good.
Good shot.
Cyclones 54-33 with 2:12 to go in the ball game. Friday night, Claiborne's coming here. They lost tonight. So we'll have Claiborne the opening round of the regional tournament. They are a 10-17 basketball team, according to Coach Honeycutt. Check the record. We appreciate that. Lingerfeld with it up top. Lingerfeld. Up rush behind the screen, double screen, shot, air ball. And it'll become Cyclone basketball with 1:53 to go. Olivia Holly coming in, replacing Maddie Fowler.
He's calling for 3 out, which means we're going to try to run this clock.
So he apparently is not going to bring in the reserves. He's going to work it with the champions here tonight, and that's okay. He be the coach.
He may still be doing that. He may still do that. He's got some timeouts.
1:40 to go. Lightning driving. Leaves up top to Marley. Marley back to Lightning. Lightning with the basketball. About to make it 15 straight, folks. We'll go 25-4. We've lost to Westview, Alcoa twice, and Knoxbury, and all those are ranked in the state. Pretty good run with this team. Still haven't played our best basketball. Lightning up top with the basketball. Lightning will look at the clock at 1:10 to go. She'll go to Mathena. Mathena will give it off to Riley Whitson. Whitson down to the corner. Whitson will bounce it back up top to Renna to Lightning. Lightning with the basketball. High post Mathena. Mathena between the circles. Back up top to Lightning. We'll have the all-tournament team, and we'll talk to our players of the game. One of those will be Marley Mathena for sure. 41 seconds to go to ball game. Cyclones run the table in the regular season and going to run the table in the tournament here. In the district part anyway. To Mathena. 24 seconds to go and a foul, and it's going to be on Olivia Bailey. And a 1-on-1, Bailey picks up her 4th. 1+ now for Marley Mathena. For sure, Port Travis Deli player of the game tonight, no question. Marley's going to eat good at Port Travis. Mathena to shoot a 1+, shot is up, and it is there by Marley Mathena. 18 points tonight for the junior. One more toss for Marley. And got it. 19 points for Marley Mathena, our player of the game. 23-point lead with 17 seconds to go. We're here Friday night in Lingerfeld for a way downtown 3-shot and air ball goes out of bounds. Ten seconds to go here. 56-33 Cyclones. Into the front court, Rena Lane.
They've done it.
(56-33) Cyclones win it. District championship belongs to the orange and black for the 4th time in 5 years. And coach, what do you say? There wasn't too many weak links there tonight, sir. We played a pretty rock-solid basketball game.
Very convincing. They went out and did what they do, shared the basketball, played together, played really tough defense, and got it done.
56-33 the final. Let's get my man in here and talk to him for a second. That would be our head coach, Lucas Andrews. You guys want to bring the camera down there, it'd be great. We'll do the all-tournament selection coming up here. Pretty rock-solid performance, Coach. I got to tell you, our kids were clicking on all cylinders tonight. Got to be pleased.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought effort was there. I thought everybody stepped up. Unicoi, we knew what they were going to do. They're going to try to slow the game down. They're going to run that old flex style, high flex, and just try to keep it out of our hands.
Yep.
And I thought our kids did a great job of just, clicking. And, once they felt they were trying to slow it down, we kind of jumped up a little bit more and got a little bit more aggressive in the half-court D. And just proud of our kids all the way around. Just rotating on defense another night where we were just rotating to get to that next person. And credit to Unicoi. They're a great team, well coached. They're physical, they're tough. They do a lot of good things defensively. They're tough. They ran a triangle and 2 for 3 quarters that we hadn't seen. And we adjusted well. Our kids adjusted well, saw what was open, attacked those spots, and just extremely proud of our kids.
We've got them all over the place. Got them in Nashville, got them in Florida, got them in Georgia watching tonight, supporting these ladies who have now won 15 in a row. They're 25-4. Your 4th district championship in 5 years as a head coach. Again, how about the growth of Marley Mathena throughout this season? And tonight she steps up 19 big ones. I'm not so sure she's not the MVP of the tournament. She really played well.
She played absolutely fantastic. Both games on defense, she played fantastic tonight. She took what the defense was giving her, and she made them pay for it. And that we knew we've been telling her she's got it in her. And the last 2 games, it's starting to click, and confidence level, you can just see it rising up. And it just extremely proud for her, excited for her, because she deserves it. I mean, all of them work hard, but there's nobody that's going to outwork these kids, and that just pays off.
The road to Murfreesboro, step number 2. East was the other night. Tonight, Unicoi County. Step 3 comes Friday night. Claiborne got beat earlier. Cock County beat them 56-37. So we'll have Claiborne in here Friday night. Is that correct? Number 4 seed.
Yep.
That's what it was.
That's what Honeycutt said.
Well, if he says it, it's gospel, ain't it?
That's what they say, at least. I don't know about that. That's the book of Honeycutt.
The book of Honeycutt. It's awesome. So Cyclones win it 56-33. I don't know what else to say except, great crowd tonight.
Fantastic crowd. Student section was great. I mean, it was loud from the start. Fantastic crowd. We need those back here Friday night.
Friday night?
Yep.
Now, the format is Friday, Monday, Wednesday. Is
Yep,
that correct?
Yeah. Got to win Friday. You win Friday, you got to win Monday, and then you'll play for regional championship on Wednesday.
Yeah. So you have Claiborne, Cocke County, Greenville. Who's the other team?
Granger.
Granger. So there's your 4 teams.
That's a great league too. You're going to have to come. You're going to have to come ready to go and get your legs under you tomorrow and be ready to start preparing for that district, because that is a tough district. We've watched them all play. Really good teams.
We got to be ready to go, and we will be.
Absolutely.
These girls are hungry.
They're locked in.
They
I
are
love the
locked
look
in.
on their face for the last week and a half.
I did too. All tournament team. Here we go. So congratulations. Marley Mathena is our player of the game. We put on a good tournament.
Yeah.
We've done a
hospitality room has been fantastic. I don't know if you've been down
So we're going to start out with our all-tournament awards. We've got 9 all-tournament awards and our tournament MVP. After we do that, we'll take pictures, and then we'll do the team class. Okay? So first, our first all-tournament team from Sullivan East, Jenna Hare.
Set the all-time scoring tonight for guys and girls at Sullivan East. Not just the girls, but all-time leading scorer. Boys and girls basketball at Sullivan East. That's pretty dadgum impressive. Jenna Hare. Is she here or is she? There she is. Old Jenna Hare. She can play. She's been a
Our next all-tournament team from Tennessee High, Kendall Cross.
Kendall Cross, another good one. Yeah. She's a senior. Yeah. Going to Carson Newman, maybe?
I'll go ahead and do the other 2 from Tennessee High. From Tennessee High, Janelle Tovar.
There's another one stepped up.
Yep.
Sophomore, I believe.
Yeah.
She's been a really good piece of this guy. It's been fun to watch her.
It'll be a good league next year. Rockets coming in. Cross.
All right, from Unicoi County, we have Allie Lingerfeld.
Allie Lingerfeld, Unicoi County.
Is she a senior?
No.
I feel like she's been there for 12 years.
She's a junior. She is.
Jocelyn Metcalf.
Jocelyn Metcalf.
She's played well this whole tournament in the last couple of weeks of the season. She's played real well.
Haley Rush.
Haley Rush. All tournament selection, Unicoi County.
From the Elizabethan Cyclones, Riley Whitson.
Riley Whitson.
Olivia Holly.
Olivia Holly.
Lena Lyon.
I'm thinking Mathena's your MVP.
Upper Lakes Girls Basketball Tournament MVP, Marley.
Played well.
Real well. So there they are, folks. Here's your all-tournament team. Whitson, Holly, Lyon, and Mathena. Marley's gonna get her a sandwich too. She's a poor trap. There you go.
She needs one. She needs her energy now.
So what do you think, Coach? Get ready for this regional. Our next stop, before I let you go beat your girls. You can go out and get that flag. So we got to be ready for Claiborne Friday night because it's a brand new season right here.
Coach Smith says it's season 3, but this is the second part of season 3, and you got to, like we said, you got to be ready to roll. You got to be hitting it on cylinders. You got to be focused because just one slip up in the region.
Go be with your team. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tom.
Go Cyclones.
Go Cyclones.
Yep, he needs to be out there with these girls. So they're about to get the championship plaque. Be sure and when you get done, make sure Marley comes over here, please. Yeah. So Unicoi County getting the runner-up trophy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Certainly nothing to be ashamed of. They played very, very well. Unicoi County is a young basketball team. Get out there.
No, I don't go out there. They don't need my picture.
He's going to get in every picture he can. Look at him right there.
Who Holt? Yeah. Always.
Oh my goodness.
He don't give a rip, does he? He could care less. He's a ham.
Oh goodness.
Look there.
Oh gosh.
He gets more like his mother every day, doesn't he?
That's right. That's right. That's always mom. Don't drop that, son. Do not drop that.
There you go. Coach's son out there getting the plaque. It is a family at Elizabethton High School, folks. This is that simple. So, got Claiborne coming Friday night. We're going to talk to Marley here in a second. Claiborne coming Friday night. Coach, thank you, sir, for pitch hitting. You did a wonderful job. The other game,
score.
Greenville defeated Granger 61-39. So, Greenville defeated Granger. Greenville 61, Granger 39, the final there. So Greenville is your number one, so they will play.
They play Sullivan East.
The East.
Yeah. And
Tennessee High will play Granger.
yes.
Unicoi County will entertain Cock County, and we'll have Claiborne. Correct? Correct.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, heck of a night. Thank you for pinch hitting for Dr. Minton.
I'm no John Mitten, but I did what I could.
I like you being here. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
I love you. I know that. You're a brother in Christ. And you know what the cool thing is? Hampton girls win, well, I get the finals 55 to something. So
I can get that for you.
But here's what I like about Lucas Honeycutt. They can win by 20 or lose by 20. He's out here to talk about his kids. And not all coaches will do that, I'll just tell you. So
55-42 Hampton over North Green. Congratulations to my brother-in-law.
55-42 Hampton over North Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get you back in here. Any closing thoughts?
We look good. Just got to keep it up.
Look at that shot right there. Going up there, cut down the nets.
Yep.
Lunchbox Katie Lee. Going to cut those nets down and enjoy it. So
that's right. Cut them down.
Cut them down, cut them down. All right. Go Cyclones.
Go Cyclones.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it very, very much. Again, the head coach about to get Marley Mathena over here. If you'll bring guys, will bring the camera down here. Let's get this young lady on. She is the tournament MVP. Golly, Neds, I'm so proud of her. Wow. Marley Mathena, our tournament MVP.
Yep.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good.
It sounds good, and you earned it, I'll tell you. You neutralized this whole tournament. You shut down the girls in the middle for Sullivan East with Woomer and Johnson. You shut down the big girl tonight, Olivia Bailey, Unicoi County. Your game has really improved, gosh, tenfold as far as I'm concerned, since you were in here just a junior 2 years ago. You've really worked on your game, haven't you?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. How so? What have you done to get better?
I work with Gary every day, so that'll definitely get you there.
Gary Smith?
Yep, Coach Gary.
He's a taskmaster, isn't he?
He is.
Cracks that whip.
Yep.
Proof's in the pudding, though. Here
Definitely.
we are.
Would not be here without him.
No, you had 19 points tonight. At what point, you know, good scorers and good ball players kind of know, oh boy, I'm feeling it tonight. I got a little mojo. At what point in this game did Marley say, Marley, I'm feeling good about this game tonight? At what point?
We got a couple defensive stops at the beginning, so I like defense a lot more. So whenever I get a couple blocks and rebounds, that really
Get you jazzed up?
Yeah.
This is step 2 to the road to Murfreesboro. East 1, Unicoi County 2, Friday night Claiborne. How big is it for the girls to come in here and see this kind of crowd tonight? It ought to be even bigger Friday night with no school on Saturday. How big is this? What's this do for the girls team to come out here and see all these people jazzed up for your team?
It's really encouraging. We love it. It brings a better atmosphere. I think we all hate playing in a quiet gym, so it's just really encouraging, and it helps us get going. So.
Yeah. You feeling good about this team?
Definitely.
What is our goal, ma'am?
Win a state championship.
Win the state championship. Look at me like, what do you think, stupid? win the state championship. Port Travis Deli player of the game and the tournament MVP, and they picked a good one. I'll tell you what, this young lady has really come on, and she's got brighter days ahead as well because she's only a junior. We got her back next year. That's pretty exciting too, isn't it?
Very exciting.
We're not done this year yet.
Nope.
You like Port Travis Deli?
I love Port Travis Deli.
What is the favorite sandwich you get at Port Travis Deli?
Pizza sub.
Pizza sub?
Yep.
I love it, pizza sub. Marley, enjoy it, dear.
Thank you so
Congratulations.
much.
Yes. Woo, look at that smile. She got $1 million smile. She is jacked up and excited. So we want to I got to get him on here, our superintendent. Put that there. You put it up here, or I'll put it up here. Check it out. Put that right there. How about that right there? 25-4, won 15 straight.
Wow.
Our 4th district tournament championship for the ladies in 5 years.
That's impressive. So proud of them. They've worked so hard. I remember coming in here watching Bailey with volleyball, and those girls stand over here watching them play and then hitting the weight room. I mean, they've worked so hard to be here. It's not by accident. Coach Andrews and the staff, they do a great job. They've done a lot to build team chemistry, and you can tell that this bunch not only enjoys playing, but they enjoy playing together, and that's a big deal.
You get beat by Upperman in state tournament, they turn right around the following Monday. They're back in there working.
That's
they said,
right.
We're not happy, we're not satisfied.
Right.
And here we are.
And that's what it takes
Yep.
to get to this point. So just so proud of them, how hard they've worked, and they've earned every bit of it. Tonight was just a workmanlike effort to me. I mean, defensively they were locked in, just very impressive. Maybe not their best offensive game of the year, but just impressive, and again, just so proud of them.
Absolutely. The only place where success comes before work's in the dictionary.
That's it.
Claiborne's here Friday night. Good crowd on a Monday night tonight.
Yes.
We need a big house in here on Friday. Claiborne's coming, and so we need to come in and rock this place. They're 10-17. We're 25-4. I wanted you to touch real quick. I know it's not football season, but talk about the school board has graciously said, let's build some more seats for football. Talk about that.
Yeah, so talked with Coach Holt and Dr. Mint here at the high school, and we're always looking for ways that we can improve the experience, the fan experience at all of our events. You know, just little things we've done here in the gym, the Elizabeth and Cyclones up in the bleachers there, the Cyclone Network. We're always looking for something. So we are going to add a section of bleachers right beside the bandstand, and that will now be the home of the Cyclone student section. There's a couple of great things about that. One is they have their own section where they can be rowdy and yell and stand and all those things that teenagers love to do.
That's good.
You know, we had some issues with where they were before, just egress, people coming in and out of the stands. It was right beside the handicapped accessible ramp. So we really think it's going to add, again, to the whole environment that we have. Unrivaled Friday night atmosphere in Citizens Bank Stadium, unrivaled in Northeast Tennessee, and it's just going to make it that much better. So we're really excited about it. Talked with Coach Holt again and Dr. Mitten, and they said, yeah, let's do it. So the great thing is we're going to be able to pay for that with the proceeds of the additional seats that we'll be able to, season tickets we'll be able to sell where the students were before. So
he loves these kids, and Kim Birchfield, you got it right. He's the best superintendent in the state. He's got a great staff. Our great principal here, Dr. John Mitten, our athletic director. Forrest told he's going to join us here in a second. Yep. But this Cyclone Network, Ronnie Brookshire's watching in Nashville. I counted 6 or 7 states watching tonight.
Wow.
This is a broadcast, so and it's all student run.
Yeah.
I'm not a student, but everybody else is a student, and they do a phenomenal job, and nobody else is doing this.
No, and again, just give a shout out to Ronnie Brookshire again. This was his baby.
Yep.
He walked us through it and said, hey, we need this, we need this, we need this, and we were able to do that, and now to see the fruits of all that labor, it's exciting. I was talking with John English, the director from Unicoi, and we went in and showed him the production room there, and he was very impressed and looking at ways to maybe help them do some of those same type things. So it's nothing that we've cornered the market on. You know, we want to share that with everyone else to just improve the opportunities that every student in Northeast Tennessee has. So it's bigger than just in Elizabeth, and we're going to do whatever we can to help kids all around.
Every kid in Northeast Tennessee deserves what we're doing here. Because every kid is important in Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
How about them Cyclones?
How about them Cyclones? Woo. Don't ever take it for granted. You know, they have a great team. Like you said, people need to come out and support this team on Friday because great kids coming. The program's in great shape. But, again, don't ever take it for granted. Let's come out here and support these girls for all their hard work.
We don't run from pressure. We bring it.
That's it.
How about that?
That's it.
I like it. We don't run from stress and pressure. We bring it. Go Cyclones.
Go Cyclones.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Tom.
Yes, sir. Let's get our athletic director on here real quick before we get out of here. Big thank you to Daniel Prophet and, of course, the student run up there and upstairs. And we say it's up here in the studio behind us. So but I want to get him on here and let him toot his horn a little bit. I want to toot his horn because I appreciate this man. You've run a really good district tournament, sir. The hospitality room for the media was awesome. Not everybody got to experience that, of course, but you guys did that. We're going to carry it right into the regional. So this is the first chance we've had to host a district and a regional in 10 years in Elizabethton. You made it a great, you and Rachel and the staff have made it a great memory for these fans. Heard a lot of compliments on how well this tournament was run. Kudos to you and to Rachel, and take it. Don't say, I'm going to pass the buck. No, you need to take it. Great job. We're now looking for even more Friday night when the regional starts.
Thank you. And, you know, it's
you don't know what to say.
No, I appreciate it. It's just, I was going to say, you know, it makes my job easy when you just have good people to work with, you know, and we try to just prepare and, you know, plan a little as much as we can ahead of this, you know, and Coach Honeycutt and Coach Andrews, you know, really kind of just tell me what to do on the tournament. And I say, all right, you know, hey, we'll get going and, you know, take their input and just roll with it. So we've had a lot of help. Rachel did a phenomenal job. I got Coach Billy Etter in to help me, a tournament director. I got Matt Fox, girls middle school coach, to come be the main bookkeeper. You know, Billy, of course, coaches the middle school boys. You know, Dr. Minton did a great job. Joe Diaz, assistant principal, Sherry Nelson, they've been here to help. Rachel did a phenomenal job. You know, people working the gate. Jay Schertz, our culinary teacher, did the great culinary room with the food. It was delicious. You know, so again, Jason Holly on the PA, got all kinds of people. So, you know, it just takes a lot of people to run a tournament and make it successful. And, yeah, it's been good. It's been smooth, I think, and it's been really enjoyable.
Absolutely.
And, of course, it helps when at least, you know, we got our girls with the district champions tonight, and I'm so proud of them. And I'm proud of our boys, too. You know, champions or you know, that went on the first night, we're proud of both of them. And we love them, and we're going to keep supporting them, and we're going to continue to support these girls as they keep on playing. And, of course, we're so happy to host them at the region. We'll host the first round satellite, which will be here on Friday, 7 o'clock. And then semifinals and finals here also in John Treadway, boys and girls both.
Monday and Wednesday. So it's Friday, Monday, and Wednesday for the girls.
Yep.
The guys will go Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Correct.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Go Cyclones.
Thank
and how
you,
about
Tom.
one more thing? How about Gabe Miller qualifying for the state wrestling tournament, our lone qualifier this year? And that's incredible. So congratulations to Gabe going down to the big dance, represent us on the mats for Cyclone, as they say back on wrestling. So there you go.
That's what I call it.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. And he's exciting to watch. We're proud of him, too. He's grown a lot as an individual, and we're going to continue to support him and look forward to what he can do. They leave Wednesday. He'll start wrestling on Thursday, the 16-man bracket, so we'll see what he can do.
Baseball, softball, and high gear practicing, as are their other spring sports. It'll be track and field, boys soccer, and tennis. So it's here, folks. Right now we're going to enjoy this run for our girls basketball team. See you Friday night. Go Cyclones.
Go Cyclones. Thank you, Tom.
You got it. That'll do it from here. Cyclones, let me run down the scoring before we get out of here for the Cyclones. Again, winning at 56-33. Scoring tonight, our tournament MVP and our Port Trav Deli player of the game, Marley Mathena, with 19. 11 from Lena Lyon. 7 points tonight by Renna Lane. 5 from Maddie Fowler. 5 from Riley Whitson. 4 from Katie Lee. And 3 points tonight for Olivia Holly for the Lady Cyclones. For Unicoi County tonight, going down the ledger, 6 from Haley Rush, all tournament selection. Metcalf, all tournament. Jocelyn finished with, I got her with 12 tonight. You had 5-7 for Allie Lingerfeld, also all tournament selection. Faith Bennett had 2, and Olivia Bailey had 6. Our all tournament selections were Lena Lyon, Olivia Holly, Riley Whitson, and our tournament MVP, Marley Mathena. Final score, 56-33. We've won 15 in a row. We're 25-4, and we're getting ready to entertain Claiborne Friday night. They're 10-17, and we're 25-4. 6:45 airtime. Tip-off at 7 o'clock. Big thanks to Lucas Honeycutt again for, as we said, being part of this broadcast tonight in the absence of Dr. John Mitten. See you back here Friday night. Pack this house. These girls deserve it. We're going to go for number 16 straight. Final score, win the district championship for the 4th time in 5 years. We crowned the district girls basketball tournament champion here in Elizabethton, Tennessee. We'll see you back here Friday night. Go Cyclones. As we always say, bloom where you planted, and win or lose, be a good sport. How about these Cyclones? Good night, everybody.